Chosen one, tonight is not an ordinary moment in time. If you're hearing these words now, it's not by chance. You've been led here for a reason, because something profound is already unfolding in your life. This is the moment where preparation meets purpose. It's not a prediction. It's confirmation. You have endured, remained steadfast, and now, the results of that unwavering commitment are taking form. For many seasons, you've faced challenges that tested your resolve. Quietly, you've persevered while others questioned your journey. But behind every setback, a greater setup was taking place. Now, the path ahead is clearing, and what once seemed out of reach is becoming your reality. This is not about wishing or hoping. It is about recognizing that your time has arrived. God has not forgotten your efforts. The spiritual weight you've carried has not gone unnoticed. Every sacrifice, every late night, every unanswered question, it has all served a divine purpose. You weren't being delayed. You were being prepared. Now, the atmosphere is shifting. There is an alignment between your actions and God's timing, and the result is a life-changing transition. You're not just stepping into new circumstances, you are stepping into a new version of yourself. One that has been refined, strengthened, and prepared to carry the magnitude of blessings that are on the way. This isn't a temporary relief or a surface-level change. This is transformation from the inside out. The kind that affects your relationships, your mindset, your body, and your spirit. It's a complete renewal. You're being elevated beyond limitation, beyond fear, beyond delay. Tonight is a spiritual inflection point. One where the universe, under divine direction, begins to respond to your faith, your words, and your alignment. If you've been sensing a change, feeling like something is shifting, that's because it is. And it's accelerating. Manifestation is not just about desire. It's about alignment. When your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions are in sync with God's plan, the physical world begins to mirror that spiritual order. Things begin to happen that logic can't explain. Doors open where walls once stood. Opportunities appear where rejection used to reside. It's not magic. It's divine orchestration. You may be wondering, how will I know this is real? Look at the signs. The repeated numbers, the synchronicities, the moments that feel too aligned to be random. These are confirmations that you're on the right path. And tonight, the clarity you've been seeking will arrive. Not in the form of loud announcements, but in subtle, undeniable moments that confirm God's hand is at work. You are not stepping into this moment alone. Divine protection surrounds you. The weight you once carried is being lifted. You are being shielded from forces that sought to delay or confuse your mission. The confusion is clearing. The fog is lifting. In its place, a sharp sense of direction and inner peace. This transformation is not just for your benefit. It's also a message to the people who doubted you, misunderstood you, or walked away. It is a quiet vindication. A reminder that you were never forgotten, never abandoned, and never wrong for believing in something greater. As your life changes, others will see the evidence of your faith and the truth of your calling. And with this change comes responsibility. You are not just a recipient of blessings, you are now a carrier of light. Your healing, your success, your growth, these will become beacons to those who are still in the process of believing. Use your breakthrough to inspire, to lift, and to serve. That is part of the calling you carry. Chosen one, tonight is about more than rewards. It's about divine restoration. Every broken piece of your past is being made whole. Every setback is now a setup for something greater. Your health, your mind, your relationships, they are all being renewed. Where there was pain, peace will take root. Where there was loss, abundance will flourish. And where there was uncertainty, purpose will now prevail. You are not being given power to boast or to dominate. You are being entrusted with divine ability to build, to serve, and to transform. That power will manifest through clarity, inner peace, and the ability to navigate future challenges with strength and wisdom. This is empowerment, not entitlement. One of the most profound elements of this shift is healing. Tonight, the emotional wounds you've carried, the doubts, the betrayals, the silent struggles, are being addressed. This is not merely about comfort. It's about freedom. The kind of freedom that allows you to move forward without fear or burden. You will no longer be defined by what hurt you. Instead, you will be defined by what you've overcome. You may notice a new energy in your body. A lightness. A calm. That's the evidence of divine renewal beginning its work. Let it flow. Welcome it. This is what you've been praying for, even when you didn't know how to put it into words. This spiritual renewal will also begin to reflect in your physical world. Your finances, your career, your connections, all will begin to align with your higher calling. Not because you chased them, but because you finally became the version of yourself ready to receive them. And remember, transformation doesn't come when everything is perfect. It comes when you're ready to grow through what wasn't. That's what makes you the chosen one. You didn't wait for easy. You committed through difficulty. And that's why the reward now fits the journey you've walked. Chosen one, as we continue, understand this, what you're walking into now isn't luck or coincidence. It's a direct result of everything you've endured with unwavering faith. Your consistency, even in seasons of silence, was seen. And now, the seeds you've sown through resilience are ready for harvest. What's coming your way isn't just meant to surprise you, it's designed to establish you. The transformation you're entering will set a new standard for what's possible in your life. This isn't just about getting through hard times, it's about becoming someone who carries divine authority, peace, and clarity into every room you walk into. Now more than ever, it's important to remain spiritually grounded. As the blessings begin to show up, some expected, others completely unforeseen, your responsibility is to receive them with wisdom and humility. This season isn't about showing the world what you've gained, it's about showing them who you've become. The people around you will notice a difference. Your words will carry more weight. Your presence will be more impactful. Not because of ego, but because of alignment. When your inner world is in order, your outer world follows. And what you're stepping into will confirm that alignment in ways that can't be denied. There is no need to force anything. What is meant for you is now being drawn to you naturally. People, opportunities, healing, abundance, they're being magnetized to the energy you now carry. This is the manifestation of spiritual readiness. When you're whole within, your environment begins to match your vibration. Some of these changes will require you to let go of familiar patterns or relationships. That's not punishment, it's preparation. Growth often involves releasing what no longer fits where you're going. You are not losing. You are making space. Trust that what remains and what comes next will be a better fit for the person you're becoming. The reward isn't only found in what you receive. It's in how you now respond. In the past, certain events may have triggered fear, insecurity, or retreat. But now, you'll notice that those same situations no longer have the same power over you. That's growth. That's healing. That's evidence of divine transformation. And with this shift comes increased discernment. You'll begin to see with more clarity, recognizing distractions for what they are, and making decisions not out of fear, but from a place of inner strength. The noise around you will no longer shake your peace. The opinions of others will no longer cloud your vision. You'll be able to move with confidence, not arrogance, because you'll know you're operating under divine direction. In this new season, your words carry creative power. Be mindful of what you speak. Affirmations spoken in faith and clarity will begin to materialize faster. This isn't about magic, it's about alignment with spiritual laws. When your heart, thoughts, and speech agree with purpose, results follow. Manifestation now becomes a tool, not a hope. You'll no longer wish things into existence. You'll speak them, act upon them, and witness them unfold in real time. It's the difference between hoping for change and living as if change is already here. That's the level of authority you've grown into. And with that authority, you also carry influence. The divine energy moving through you will begin to positively impact those around you. It won't always be loud or visible. Sometimes, it will be as simple as offering peace in a chaotic moment. Or clarity when confusion surrounds others. This influence is part of your assignment, not to dominate, but to elevate those connected to you. The healing that began earlier is now expanding. You may begin to feel lighter, more energized, more in tune with your body and mind. That's not temporary. It's a reflection of divine restoration. You are being renewed, not just emotionally, but physically. The stress that once weighed heavily on you will begin to dissipate. Your body is responding to peace. Take this time to listen to your body, your spirit, and the subtle direction being offered to you. Divine guidance will often arrive quietly, through intuition, through a moment of clarity, through peace when facing a decision. Trust these moments. They are part of the new path unfolding before you. You will also begin to notice acceleration. What used to take months will now take days. Doors that were previously closed will swing open without explanation. The waiting season has shifted into a receiving season. But receiving does not mean idle. Stay active in your purpose. Keep showing up, even if you don't yet see the full picture. Divine timing is about rhythm, not rush. You're not late. You're right on time. And because you've aligned yourself, things are now moving on your behalf, even when you're resting. That is the benefit of favor. Not only does it multiply your efforts, it sustains your peace while doing so. Relationships will shift as well. New connections rooted in purpose and mutual growth will begin to emerge. These are not surface-level acquaintances. They are divinely assigned partnerships, individuals who will support your calling, challenge you to grow, and walk with you into your next level. At the same time, some relationships will fade. Let them. Not every person was meant to travel the entire journey with you. Some were lessons. Others were bridges. And a few were tests. Don't carry guilt for outgrowing what no longer aligns. Growth is not betrayal. It's confirmation that you're moving forward. Chosen one, this new phase isn't about perfection. It's about presence. Show up with humility, gratitude, and clarity. Know that mistakes may still happen. Delays may still come. But your foundation is different now. You'll no longer be shaken by storms. You'll stand through them, learn from them, and grow because of them. You've entered a season of visible confirmation. What you've known internally is about to be seen externally. People may not understand the shift, but they will respect it. And more importantly, you will recognize that it is the result of spiritual maturity, not external validation. Remember, the ultimate reward is not material, it's alignment. When your soul, mind, and life reflect divine purpose, that is success. Everything else flows from that place. So stay centered. Stay focused. And above all, stay open. Because you are ready. You are aligned. You are chosen. And this, right now, is the beginning of your elevation. If this message resonated with you, chosen one, take a moment to reflect and acknowledge the transformation already taking shape in your life. Don't let this moment pass by unnoticed. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss the guidance you're meant to receive. Like this video to affirm your alignment with what's unfolding. And in the comments, type, "I receive," to declare your readiness to step fully into your purpose. Your journey is important, and the next chapter begins with intention. Stay grounded, stay aware, and walk forward knowing that you are no longer waiting, your time has come.